Yo, it's poppin', boys. So today we are going to be getting to Ultimate Champion. I have a special video. We're using the main deck, guys. We are on ladder. So, no more grand challenges for you guys. Today is the real thing, and we are facing E-Giant. I'm gonna go Tesla in this spot just because he has balloon. And if you guys don't know, if he goes balloon in the correct location, it doesn't pull. He's gonna arrow everything back, so this is gonna be a little rough for us, just because. Okay, I'm just gonna go XBOW. I'm fine with the bomb hitting. I just want to put pressure on him before he gets his enough elixir for the E-Giant. Like I said, if we didn't go XBOW at that certain time, he would have enough elixir for the E-Giant, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, 13 seconds left before we go to overtime. Really, all I have to do is defend and then rocket at the end, or maybe even try and get a small lock. I don't know. Let's go Tesla down low in this spot, like I said, for the balloon. And I'm also going to go skeletons, and I'm going to rocket because that might be a little too far. It's a good thing we have rocket, because if we had fireball instead, then this matchup would be very, very hard, and especially with the balloon. Anyway, he goes E-Giant, and let's go Tesla. I'm going to pull everything back. Pull everything back with the Tesla. The Tesla zaps everything as well. Fire Spirits are bouncing on top of the E-Dragon, and I'm going to go XBOW. This is going to be kind of tough because I know he has Valkyrie. Let's go Skeletons E-Spirit, and like I said, yes, he has Valkyrie. And I'm going to log everything, maybe get a few shots, and we do get a few shots. So this is very, very good for us. At least we have the Evo Furnace still alive, and we have enough for XBOW. Okay, wow, he just used 5 elixir, so he probably doesn't have enough for E-Giant. And we have a bunch of Fire Spirits bouncing on top of his tower. Like I said, we're down elixir, I think. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're not down elixir. Maybe we were about the same, but I'm going to go test it down low since I'm just kind of leaking elixir, and I don't want him to go E-Giant Pocket. Pocket E-Giant is 10 times harder to face than, regular E-Giant. I'm going to log everything, and then I'm also going to rocket as well. That was a really, really good rocket. With that being said, I suppose I could go in with XBOW again. This isn't really to get damage. It's just so I can stop him from putting E-Giants in the center. And I'm also going to go Furnace as well and log everything back to get the chip damage and also to DPS down the Bomber as well. Those guards are going to get melted by our big old Fire Spirits. And I'm also going to go Knight down low. Let's see what he got. Okay, so he's going to try everything. I'm just going to rocket, just total rocket annihilation everything back. And yeah, okay, let's go Furnace, and then I'm also going to go Skeletons. Wow, what a good game, guys. But yeah, let's go Tesla as well, and that should be GG's. Peace, and see you guys in the next match. Bye. All right, hopping into the next match, it looks like we're going to go against Turch is his name. Anyway, he goes Witch in the back. I mean, I suppose we could rocket it, but I'm just not going to, because usually at the beginning of the game, I definitely should have rocketed, looking back at it. But he goes Giant, and nevertheless, I think we just need to save up elixir for an XBOW. But if we don't, I mean, that's all good too. He goes Wizard in the center. And so this guy is Wizard, Giant, Witch. It kind of reminds me of like the mid ladder. I don't know. He probably has Evo. Okay, hold up. Very aggressive. I wasn't really used to it. At least it only gets 2 shots though. So with that being said, I'm going to go XBOW up top, just because he used a lot of elixir and the damage output was not the same. Let's go Skeletons. This should only be, and then go E-Spirit. Okay, so unfortunately, everything will die to the Mini P.E.K.K.A. The Mini P.E.K.K.A., I said in the previous video, is a really, really underrated card. We still get a few shots, though. We clean up the Mini P.E.K.K.A., and we still get a few shots. But like I said in the other video, the Mini P.E.K.K.A. right now is kind of an underrated card, I will admit. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to go... okay, he goes Wizard in the back, so I'm going to go Knight. Let's see. I'm going to go Furnace and go Tesla up top for the Hog Rider. We did get starting handed last time, or we didn't have enough elixir. I forgot which was which. But we have a lot of Fire Spirits spawning, like literally so many Fire Spirits. Let's go Knight up top so we can take care of the Wizard. And And heading into double elixir, he does not have Evo Witch actually. Wow, did we know about this before? But I don't think we did. He doesn't have Evo Witch. We are gonna have to log everything back, and I'm also gonna go skeletons just in case. We probably didn't need them, but just to be on the safe side, let's go E-Spirit Tesla in the center, and he's gonna go Hog Rider once again. He's set up for the Hog Rider, and let's go XBOW at the bridge right now. Hopefully he doesn't have enough for Giant. If he does, that's fine, because our Wizard locked on... our XBOW locked onto the Wizard anyway. Hopefully he doesn't zap our arrows, and he does. So, that being said, that's kind of hard to defend. He goes Witch. I'm just going to rock it. I really don't care anymore, because we do need to get the damage some way, somehow. And 5 elixir, -1 elixir trade for a bunch of tower damage really isn't that bad. Let's go E-Spirit down low, and maybe we can get some... Maybe we can get some defense action going, eh? Let's go Furnace in the back. I probably should have went defensive XBOW at this point in time, but he goes Giant in front, and I'm just going to go Tesla. I'm going to log everything to get that shield, the Wizard shield off, and I'm also going to Skeletons up top just to cycle and go E-Spirit down low while to just hit everything, including the bats. And those Furnaces are putting in work. I love to see it, and I'm going to go XBOW at the bridge. So many Furnaces down. He goes Wizard in the center. He has to get Giant or Mini P.E.K.K.A. or Valk too. Valk works as well. But nevertheless, our Evo will go down, but we do have an XBOW lock, and that actually should be GG's unless he he arrows, but it's gonna be rocket range, and yeah, that should be GG's. But see you guys in the next match. Bye. All right, hopping into the next match, it looks like we are going against Aiden and Drix. Anyway, let's go E-Spirit down low, and I'm also gonna cycle the Skeletons as well, just to keep up the pressure and everything. I'm also gonna go Knight. Not to keep up the pressure, just to cycle. And we're also gonna cycle the Knight, cycle the just cycle the Knight, and he goes Inferno Dragon, and okay, wow, that was a horrible log. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, let's go Furnace down low, and maybe we could go, let's go Furnace in the middle. Ew. Oh my God, just to take care of everything. I'm so sorry for yawning. Wow. He's gonna Poison. So Poison automatically is a really, really hard matchup for XBOW, just because you can get tower damage from anywhere, tower and XBOW damage from anywhere on the field, and it does a lot of damage too. Let's go Knight down low, just to cycle as well, to force him out, to force him to play something. He was probably leaking at 10, just waiting for us to play something, so I'm just going to go E-Spirit in the back and log everything, just to cycle. And I'm also going to go Furnace up top, just so we can take care of that eye drag. I'm going to go Skeletons to protect the Furnace even further, and we do, to force out some more elixir. So yeah, exactly. I've played 1 elixir to force out 3 elixir, so really, really good trade. Another 4 elixir card in Valkyrie comes out as well. So we're learning all about this guy, seeing what he has, and it looks like definitely a Graveyard deck. Graveyard or Lava Hound is what I'm thinking. Anyway, he goes Baby Drag, and our Knight actually gets a lot of damage. So our overall situation is not looking too bad, but I'm just gonna go Evo Furnace down low, just to prevent him from going in. And yeah, there goes the Poison. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go XBOW at the bridge right now, just because he went Poison. And okay, Golem. Wow, that's interesting. I did not expect the Golem. I was not expecting that. I literally thought it would be Lava Hound or Graveyard. It was either Lava Hound or Graveyard in my mind, but nope, he whips out the Golem. And I'm just going to cycle 1 Skeletons and go back in with XBOW. Actually, he went Baby Dragon, but I don't really... he went Poison, so I'm going to wait till the Poison's over. Let's just go log the guards, log everything back, reset. If he plays more, he cannot be at... Okay, exactly. So I didn't think he would be at 8 elixir, but yeah, he gets the Golem down. He gets the Golem down now, so let's go Tesla and maybe try and cycle everything. I'm going to zap the Baby Dragon with our Tesla as well, with our Evo Tesla. And the Tesla is definitely putting in work, and I'm going to go XBOW at the bridge. I don't really care about that one Golem getting death damage at top of our Tesla. But nevertheless, let's just log Let's just log the guards and everything. He goes Evil Valkyrie, so that means that Golem is back in cycle, but the Evil Valkyrie is such a good counter for XBOW. He even poisons. He doesn't even need it. I'm gonna go XBOW outside of the poison, just to keep up the pressure, because I know he doesn't have enough elixir for Golem. And yeah, exactly. He was probably at 7 elixir when the XBOW started locking on. So, Tesla's putting in work, and I'm also gonna go E-Spirit just to keep that knight alive for a little longer, just so it can tank for the eye drag. And I mean, I could have played Skellies, but it was too late anyway, so I'm just gonna go XBOW again. Knight at the bridge. He has to go Evo Valk. No, where's the Evo Valk? It's not there, so I'm just gonna log everything. And yeah, he goes Evo Valk. He goes, oh shoot, yeah, he goes Evo Valk. He doesn't have enough elixir right now, so we can defend. He doesn't have enough elixir for Golem, and that should be GG's, boys. Peace. Alrighty, boys, hopping into the 4th match. It looks like we're going to be going against Block. But yeah, let's cycle E-Spirit in the back. I'm also going to cycle Skeletons. He's going to zap. I'm going to go Knight, just because he used a zap. Let's see what he has, just for anything. So he has Sparky. So when he has Sparky, we can just rock it. The 6 for 6, you get tower damage. It's pretty self-explanatory. With rocketing these things. He also has Mother Witch, so this is most likely going to be a Goblin Giant deck. It will be a Goblin Giant deck, actually, because when you see Sparky and Mother Witch, it's just going to be Goblin Giant. He has a pig on the field, so I'm going to go Furnace in the back. Normally, if there was no pigs and it was just a Mother Witch, I would not go Furnace, just because the Mother Witch can turn the little Fire Spirit guys into piggies. But with that being said, I'm going to let the Prince charge hit. I know what you guys are thinking, yo, McGrady, why are you going to let the Prince charge hit? It's because we need to, there's a higher priority in defending the Goblin Giant rather than the Dark Prince. But yeah, we get a lock here. Unfortunately, we are not able to defend the XBOW, but we are able to keep the Furnace alive, and we'll have a few Fire Spirits running down our lane pretty quickly here. The Fire Spirit will bounce on top of the minions, and we should, hopefully we can get another Fire Spirit. Okay, we do get another Fire Spirit, and yeah. So overall situation looking really good to start out the match against 6 Block today. But we only have cycled our Furnace once, so let's get the Evil Furnace going next round. He goes Dark Prince in the back. Like I said, we just got to be careful of the Sparky. He's probably going to go Goblin Giant in the back, or maybe Goblin Giant at the bridge and then Sparky. Okay, there's a Sparky. I was going to say, okay, hold up. I mean, I could have Skeleton, but that's kind of a risky play because you can just Skeletons like this anyway. And unless my whole game lags, bro. Like, what? What was that lag? Did you guys see that? Please tell me you guys saw that, because that was nasty. That was some nasty lag right there. Anyway, let's go Tesla down low. I would go up top, but then again, he went mini P.E.K.K.A. That's kind of, I mean, it's a scary push. Like, I mean, it's like not really a joke. That push is definitely not a joke. Anyway, our Fire Spirits are bouncing on top of the Sparky, and we should be able to take care of it, hopefully. Let's go Knight in the back. I don't care about the Evil Furnace anymore. The XBOW takes care of it, and we have ourselves a nice little lock at the end of the game here. He has Mother Witch, but hopefully we can take care of it before it spawns any piggies, and we do. And yeah, that should be GG's, boys. Yeah, just go Tesla down low, and yeah, should be GG's. Peace, and follow for more, and I'll see you guys all in the next match. Yeah, bye. Alrighty, boys, hopping into our final match. Let's just go XBOW right away at the bridge. We are playing against Overseer. We get a lock here. He has to play Berserker, and I'm going to go Tesla up top just for it. We are going to be playing a Drill deck. So Drill is tough. Drill's rough to face, especially with XBOW, especially if he has poison. I mean, he messes up here and lets us get a lock, but I'm just saying in general, Drill is kind of a tough matchup for XBOW just because of all the poisons, bar barrels. Sometimes they have bar barrels or snowballs. But yeah, he does end up actually getting a decent amount of damage here. I'm gonna cycle Furnace in the back though, just to get our new, what do you call it? Our evolution on the board again. And yeah, he's gonna poison, like I said. Poison is like probably the best counter to or the best spell for Furnace, and he's just going to go Furnace in the back. So I know it's single elixir still, but I am deciding to rock this right now. And yeah, the Fire Spirit's just going to bounce on top of the Knight, just because I decided to rock that because the tower's... I decided to rocket that because the tower is so low anyway. It just needs like a log, and that's what I will do. I'm just going to log this just so we can get rid of the tower, the amount of tower value that he can get. I'm going to go Tesla up top predicting the placement, and we do predict it. I'm going to go Knight for the Evil Furnace. Unfortunately, the Knight targets, what do you call it, the Berserker. But I'm just going to E-Spirit here, and we can zap it, and yeah, I mean, I could go defensive Expo, but I'm not going to, just because of the amount of elixir, and we predicted again. I'm also going to go Knight up top by the, what do you call it, Furnace. And yeah, let's go Expo opposite just to pressure. 30 seconds left to take my right tower, and he might as well just, I know he has Tesla, so that's why I played the E-Spirit in that specific position. I'm also going to go, I'm going to go Furnace down low. I'm going to let the Expo go. The Expo wasn't really to get damage or pressure the, it wasn't to get damage. It was more just to pressure the opposite lane. And we have lots of Fire Spirits spawning, and we can just go Expo again and keep pressuring. But yeah, that really should be GG. I feel like that was a good play, though, on my part, going opposite lane. Because in these matchups, you got to be wary about that stuff. And yeah, that should be GG's, boys. Follow for more. Peace. Love you guys.